Hi, I'm Allison Horak, and this is People Tips. Today we're talking about meetings. Everyone loves a meeting, right? So I can almost guarantee that you've sat through some boring meetings in your lifetime, and you may have even led some boring meetings. So you may have asked yourself, as a leader, how can I make my meetings more fun? Well, the answer is don't. Don't try to make them more fun. What I suggest is try to make them more efficient. Everyone likes when their time is being valued and not wasted, and that's the best thing you can do. Have an efficient and productive meeting. So here's how you can do that. The first idea that I have for you is to circulate your agenda ahead of time. Ideally, circulate a proposed agenda and ask for input. But if you don't have time to ask for input, at a minimum, circulate the agenda ahead of time. That allows people to know where you're headed and to mentally prepare for the meeting. The second idea to make a more efficient meeting happen for you is, if you anticipate the meeting lasting longer than an hour, do a short icebreaker. People are going to be there for a while, and you want them to be comfortable and kind of loosen up, and an icebreaker will help facilitate that. The next idea for running an efficient meeting is to assign roles to people. Two roles I suggest are the timekeeper and the note taker. So first, the timekeeper. This is someone besides you who's going to help you keep track of time. So ideally, you're going to have them let you know either visually or verbally when you've reached the halfway point, and then when there's about 10 minutes left in the meeting, and that's going to help you manage your time more efficiently. The second role, record keeper or scribe, is the person who's taking notes. If you're running the meeting, it'd be nice if you could just run the meeting and not have to worry about also keeping track of everything that's happening. So the note taker is going to make notes of decisions that were made, action items that came out of the meeting, and who's responsible for those action items. The next two tips go together. They're kind of sisters. The first one is stick to your agenda that you already circulated. And I don't need to say anything more than that. Stick to the agenda. Its sister is have a parking board. In case you're not familiar with that term, that is an area either on a flip chart or a whiteboard in the room where you will write things that come up in the meeting that don't pertain to what's on your agenda, but you want to give validity to the speaker. So if something comes up, you'll make a note of it on the parking board and let that person know you'll talk to them about that offline. Another way to make your meetings more efficient is to make them interactive. You may think that sounds a little counterintuitive, but by asking open-ended questions, you're encouraging creativity and getting people involved, and you will probably come to a conclusion on your agenda items faster that way. So make it interactive. My last tip for you is to assign, review, and publish the action items. So you're going to work again with the note taker and get the notes from the meeting, review them, and publish them, and then hold the people responsible. The people who were assigned action items, hold them responsible for what they've been assigned. If you incorporate these tips into your next meeting, you're going to have people that are happy, and they're not going to dread when you call your next meeting. Good luck. I'm Allison Horak. This has been People Tips. Until next time, bye.